Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today we are going to learn about functions of OS. In this class we are going to learn about process management, memory management, file system management, device management, security and access control, networking, and the final one is user interface. Let's begin our class. First I'm going to start with process management. OS manage all the process of the computer from starting application, ending the application, and doing the multitask. So this include creating the process, deleting the process, scheduling the process, and multitasking. So example for this process management is you are watching one video. Okay, so suddenly one message is coming from the WhatsApp, that is you have to download some PDF from the chat. So you are pressing the download button, again you went to the video. So what happened, what the OS is doing, it's showing the video for you and behind it downloading the PDF. So what this OS doing, it's processing both the thing, that is OS doing the multitask. Okay, I hope you understood. Next we are moving to the second type, that is memory management. Oh yes, manage the RAM. So you don't know what is mean by RAM, please go and check my class computer memory. Okay, let's go to the topic again. So OS manage the RAM and ensure that each program has enough memory to run. So what the OS is doing, example you are doing calculator. Okay, so you are opening the calculator app. So what the OS will do, it give the space for the calculator app in the RAM. Again what you will do, you will close the calculator when you done. So the OS deallocate the space for the calculator app. Again you are opening one game app, so it will give space for the game app. If you are closing the game app, it will deallocate the memory space from the RAM. Okay, so this include allocating the memory to the program, deallocating the memory after you use, and managing the virtual memory. Okay, I hope you understand. Let's move to the third topic, that is file system management. Who is handle the file, that is if you want to store the file, it will store the file, retrieve the file, and organize the file on the storage device. So who is literally do everything and handle all the file system. So this include creating and deleting the files from the storage device and organizing the folder, access the control, and everything. Example for this file system management is saving the document in the folder. And the fourth one is device management. OS manage everything. That is, it manage the input and output device. It act like a bridge between the output device and the application. So it control all the input device and output device, and it control the hardware and the software, and it uses the device drive. Example for this device management is it control the printer, keyboard, mouse, etc. And the fifth one is security and access control. So OS protect the data from the unauthorized user. Okay, so it give the protection for our system. This include password protection, user authentication, and access the rights. Example for this security and access management is when you on the computer or laptop, the screen will appear, right? Login screen. You have to put the password, and then only you can work on the computer. That's the example for this. And the sixth one is networking management. So you support the networking, allow the computer to communicate over the LAN or the internet. Okay, this include manage the network connection and provide the protocols for the data transport, enables the sharing resources like printer and files. Example for the this type of management is computer connected to the Wi-Fi, and you can share the animation or data or file, anything you want. The last one is user interface. So what is user interface? OS provide an interface between user and computer. There are two types of interface. So first one is graphical user interface and second one is command line interface. What is graphical user interface? So if you open some application, if you the corner red color cross and little icon will be there. Like if you want to close that one, you will go and click that one, automatically the application will be closed. So this is a way of communicating to the computer, like graphically you are communicating. So X is a graphical graphically it's showing, right? So that's a graphical user interface. Command line interface, that is in command prompt you will type something like, if you want to open some calculator app, if you type calculator app open means it will open the calculator app, like you are giving command and you are interfacing with the computer. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for listening me. See you in the next class. So before that, please go and check my shorts. In that shorts, I have given the MCQ. Depending on this lesson, please go and answer that one and comment your mark. I'll give the link in description or in the comment. See you in the next class. Bye bye.